Hi everybody, I'm Corey Busso and I'm sitting here with the Strange Mechanics. If you could guys just go around and introduce yourself and what you guys play.
I'm Brian and I'm the lead bass fisherman and I sing a little bit.
I'm Tyler Magnarini. I play piano, electric piano, and synthesizer.
My name is Mikas. I play the drums.
My name is TJ. I play the lead guitar.
I do the rhythm guitar and I lead sing. And everybody else sings too, though. They didn't say that, but BJ said it. Anyway, that's one thing that I actually really like about the band is that everybody can sing, and something that a lot of bands nowadays, you go out and they don't sing at all or they sing a little bit, but everybody here has a voice. That's nice.
What's your name?
I'm Bobby Kuhlenberg.
Where'd you guys come up with the name Strange Mechanics?
Brian can take this one.
Well, actually, I was going through some poems Bob had written in college and came across one that had a similar name, and I was like, dude, this is our band name. Like, it's got a ring to it. It sounds cool, and yeah, I had to kind of talk them into it, but we eventually decided that would be it.
Nah. It was Strange Mechanism. The poem was about a girl who's really hard to figure out. You just can't. Strange Mechanism. It's like, it's somehow comprehensible, but you just can't. It's just strange. Anyway, yeah. Purple. It's eggplant.
What style of music would you guys say you play?
with music, we all have pretty different backgrounds as far as what we grew up on or what we started with as far as music. So, I mean, we're very funk influenced. We get real funky. Also, I don't know. I like to call it funk rock. Like, you heard of punk rock? It's like funk rock. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of its own thing.
I like the term cluster funk personally. But like you said, we all have a lot of different influences. Tyler came from a EDM kind of band called the Skeet Tones. I came from a bluegrass country kind of band playing steel guitar. We were called Sassy Molasses. I think we were both up for CEAs in our time. I think Skeet Tones multiple times. And these guys have been playing together for a long time. Tyler and I are kind of more recent additions, but there's all kinds of influences coming from everywhere. Bob was a vocal major, and then these two guys are both recording engineers, so we kind of have all the bases covered between us, I guess. But yeah, I suppose that's it.
What has been your biggest motivation to play music?
Why don't you take this one, Tyler?
Honestly, it's just like a hobby. I started off, my mom made me play piano. Hated it at first, to be honest with you. But then I got a little bit better, and I was able to do more stuff, and that kind of motivated me to try even more, And my motivation is, I don't know, just see how far I can get with this, see where my limit is.
It's been always the one thing that I never had to be motivated to do, honestly. Like I got to make myself do so many things to get so many things done. Music was always one of those things that I kind of found myself doing, as an excuse to not do other things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So you got that Circles EP there. Do you want to talk a little bit about the songs on there, how you guys got them recorded and what that was like?
The next song, Circles, which is the title of the EP, it's a CD, so it's a circle, and we use gears, and they're kind of circles. So, we
painted out of circles.
The cover has some circles incorporated in the artwork. Anyway, so I wrote this song about some girl that, well, she's not just some girl, I guess. She's very important to me. Yeah, at this point she's some girl, but at the time she was very important.
I can't find the words to say just how I felt. Well, on that summer's day, wanted to hold your hand so bad. Well, but then you couldn't play, and the breeze was blowing with the music flowing, and my heart pacing, my mind racing around you. Racing circles round you. I remember the sky was blue, so blue, and I remember I was with you. And although I was going away the very next day, you gave me faith that I could see it through. With the breeze blowing and the music flowing, and my heart pacing, and my mind racing round you. Racing circles round you. Well, you sing just like a baby bird, make me high just like one too. And if you don't think we'll ever hit the ground, baby bird, I'll jump with you. And we can fly up so high, spiral down out of the sky. And I keep chasing, my mind racing round you, racing circles round you, racing circles round you, racing circles round you, racing circles around you, you racing circles around you, you racing circles around you, you racing circles around you, racing circles around you.
Alright, guys, ready? When did you guys? This is kind of to everybody. When did you each discover music?
Well, I always grew up with my mom playing piano and like singing around the house. She sang in like a church choir, so it was definitely always around me. But like I was never really into it until about middle school when I started to get into bands that I really liked.
I can't really remember just because it goes so far back. I have a really big music-loving family. None of them really played many instruments. They might have like in church when they were younger. But yeah, my parents love music. They love rock and roll. They've been taking me to shows since I've, can remember really. Taking me to some good shows like the Rolling Stones, Crystals, Nash & Young. And that kind of gave me the confidence to go out and find the music that I love. And I did that probably around the same time he did, like 6th, 7th grade or whatever. And then kind of stuck with it, and one of my own musical path led me to here.
We actually got pictures of we got pictures of my mom being pregnant with me, and at my dad's band practices and whatnot. So then when I was a little kid, was attending the very same band practices, the very same places. And then, I was infatuated with the drums. You could feel it. As a baby, you say you feel vibrations and all that good stuff. So I guess I was feeling it. I came out feeling it, still feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, fortunately for me, my dad had a lot of good CDs for me to steal. So I listened to Marshall Tucker Band and Alison Krauss and Union Station and a lot of good music growing up. And I didn't really get to the instrument point until I broke my leg skiing, and I just got a new pair of skates for the summer for Christmas time. And my mom made me send them back and get a guitar, and I was so angry at the time. Just no, I don't want to play guitar. I just wanted my new pair of skates. She forced me to play guitar, and I guess I have her to thank for that. So still doing it.
Never knew that. I was like 11, I think, and getting dropped off at grade school, and I was like, Mom, I want a guitar. Like, give me a guitar, Mom. and she being the loving human being that she is, made an effort to do that, despite not having a whole lot of money. And she always did that kind of stuff. So anyway, my birthday came around, and sure enough, an acoustic guitar, and it sat for a year. I learned 2 songs, like Smoke on the Water, Satisfaction. That's all I played for a year. And then the next year came around, the next summer, and I kind of was just like, I'm going to start messing around with this thing, and went on the internet and learned how to read tabs. And I spent the better part of every evening, my whole, maybe from the time I was 13 to the time I was 16 or so, just sitting there reading tabs and learning, rock and roll, just a bunch of songs. And still to this day, there's so many songs I sat down and learned one time that I just have no idea how to play at this point. But if I start hearing it, I'll be like, whoa, okay, oh yeah, that was how that went. I've done that before.
All right, guys. Well, if you want to go through one more time, just introduce yourself, what you play, what band you're a part of.
I'm Bobby Kuhlenberg, member of the Strange Mechanics, of Strange Mechanics. I'm Bob Kuhlenberg. I'm a member of Strange Mechanics. And I approve this message. and I play the rhythm guitar, and I'm the singer, one of the singers.
I'm Brian, and I play bass for Strange Mechanics.
My name is Tyler Magnarini. I play keyboards for Strange Mechanics, and I sing a little bit. Not that well.
My name is Meekus. I play percussion.
My name is TJ Crenshaw, and I play lead guitar and sing sometimes as well, too, also.
And we are.
I forgot to mention I sing too.
And we are the Strange Mechanics.
You can go on strangemechanics.bandcamp.com and get our album for a name your price download. So you tell us what you want to pay. You know, if you're feeling cheap, you can get it for free, but you can pay us too.